Let's talk a little bit about Mount Pleasant. Now they've had some wonderful offenses, and so what are they doing? A new coach now. So how are they offensively this year?
Offensively, they're still spread. They're the Mount Pleasant we've seen in the past. Not as exotic as far as the getting into all the crazy formations with the quad sets and the empties and all that. Most of the night they're going to have two backs in the backfield, and they're gonna run it and throw it. They run the ball extremely well. They have several guys that they rotate in at running back that do a great job of running the ball. And then when you talk about throwing the ball, the quarterback is really good. He can hit his targets downfield. He does a great job of putting touch on the ball with the little short screens and bubbles and all that kind of stuff. So we got to do a good job of making sure we, first of all, control the line of scrimmage and not allow them to run it, and then make them throw it and try to get pressure on the quarterback whenever he's trying to drop back to throw it. Because if we don't, then he's gonna hit his target downfield. And again, he does a great job of seeing people downfield, and whenever he feels like they're covered, he's going to tuck it and run. So we have to do a good job of containment as well. But offensively, they don't have KD Cannon, which is a positive, but they have some other kids that have stepped up, and they have some receivers that can hurt you deep. So we have to do a good job of containing these guys.
The thing that worries me about them is their last home game playing Jacksonville, 50-48.
Yes.
That worries me when I think about that kind of potential firepower at home.
Right, you're exactly right. And with that being said, the explosion of their offense, like you're saying, they're going to do whatever they can to get momentum. I've seen a couple of trick plays that they've put in with having linemen set out at receiver and all this kind of stuff. So they're going to do whatever they can to get momentum, keep momentum, and I think they're going to try to keep our offense off the field as well, because again they throw so many screens and the quick game stuff that, to me, yes, it is a pass, but in a sense it's also a run because of how short of a throw it is, and you're allowing that guy to get out there in space and do some things so that he can get some positive yards. So we have to do a good job of tackling, and this week is another week we didn't create any turnovers. There's two games in a row we didn't create any turnovers, and we have to create turnovers and win the turnover battle and get the ball back to our offense.